To an exercise we regularly do called the cat-camel. Alright, in this we want to put our hands underneath of our shoulders and our knees underneath of our hips, and we're looking to mobilize the SI joint along with the whole spinal column. So we roll our hips underneath, round our spine, drop our head, and then reverse the action, pushing our hips back, arching our back, bringing our head up. We go through this 5-10 times, creating this pumping action. It's important to have the thighs and the arms staying still while we mobilize the hips and the spinal column. The next exercise I want to do is called hip rotations. What we do is we stay in this 4-point position. We keep a neutral spine, so our lower back is relatively flat, our stomach is tight, our core is engaged, like you're bracing for a punch. Abdominal bracing is a term we use here at the office. Alright, we maintain that stability throughout the whole body, and we rotate the leg in its hip socket without leaning. And we want to go both directions on both legs. For people who particularly find this difficult to maintain that stability and that tension throughout the midsection, take away the rotary component and just do lateral motion, side-to-side motion, in what we call a fire hydrant. Here we just lift the leg to the side without rounding the hip up. Again, keeping that tension in the midsection. We want to do 5-10 on each side. The next exercise is called the bird dog. Alright, again, neutral spine, stomach tight, moving opposite arm and leg out, away from us, and back in towards us. Maintaining a stable torso, maintaining neutral spine, not allowing our balance to be compromised, not allowing the hips to rotate left and right. Again, roughly 5-10 on each side. So we would stop and move the other direction. Beginners can put their hand and knee back down and start from there. For longer time under tension, longer time of doing the exercise and greater core stability, bring the hand and knee that are moving together while maintaining that tension in your midsection. Okay? Another exercise we often do is, again, maintain that 4-point position and rotating our body, our arm, up and around without moving the hip. Okay, when we switch to the other side, have to keep the stomach tight, the hips stay parallel with the floor. On our side, bend our legs at the knee. We're going to put our hands together, lay completely on our side, and rotate over and around as far as we can, without letting our knees come off the floor. Nice and slow, under control. 5-10 on each side. Switching to the other side. Another exercise you often see is an active flexibility exercise for the hamstring. Have one leg bent, brace the abdomen, abdominal bracing, neutral spine, pulling the toe back towards the knee, bring the leg up so that you stretch your hamstring while actively stabilizing the lumbar spine. So the leg isn't just moving in its socket with the toe pulled up. We're using these muscles here to brace and protect our lower back. creating a whole lot of tension all through here while we're actively moving the straight leg and its hip. Alright, another exercise is bringing that straight leg out away from us, maintaining contact with the ground with our hip, and maintaining that abdominal brace, and bringing that leg back up. Pull the toe back towards the knee once you have the exercise correct at the hip. For more advanced people, I may have combined this motion with rotation, all while maintaining that abdominal brace. Some of you may have had a straightened leg, contact with the ground. It's also fine if we've gone over it. So we have leg adduction as well as abduction, all while maintaining that abdominal brace. It's not just about